very much, Mr. Sunday. All right, we'll begin immediately. She's pressing record. This thing is just doing his village thing. All right, so we're going to begin immediately. You. All right, fantastic. So the power of focus, all right, the power of focus, the power of focus. Let's deep dive into it. All right, so I need everybody to interact with me. Write out 5 people you personally admire. All right, you admire these people generally, whether they are in business, in sports, in entertainment. Put down their names, just 5 of them, 5 of them, 5 of them. Let's go. Type it in the comment section. Type it in the comment section. Just write it out, write it out, write it out, write it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's be fast. Just 5 persons. You don't have to put their full name if it's too long, but just straight to the point. Pap, 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 you put it straight to the point, you put it straight to the point, straight to the point. Because if you're unable to synergize with me as regards to this training, you lose the essence of focus per se. All right, like I said, you're going to enjoy this training. You're going to enjoy this training. So let's go. Talk to me. 5 persons, just be typing, and then you send, type, send, type, send, type, send. Let's go. 5 people you admire generally. You don't have to be in this business, all right? Anywhere you have it, but you admire these people, kindly put down their names in the comment section. Put down their names in the comment section. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm sure it's not difficult to find 5 persons you admire, right? 5 persons, 5 persons, 5 persons, 5 persons. All right, interesting. In as much as these names are so official, I don't know who is who, but thank you for that. All right, beautiful. 5 persons you admire generally. We need to move with speed. We need to move with speed. All right, 5 persons. 5. Just 5 persons. 5 persons. Okay, whether dead or alive. Yeah. Okay, I need to state that fact because maybe somebody admire, but the person is late. Right? Maybe Dr. Miles Monroe. I don't know, but he's no longer here. Right? Maybe Bob Proctor, but he's no longer here. All right. Napoleon Hill, but he's no longer here. All right. Michael Jackson, but he's no longer here. Okay. Now, the reason you are able to identify these 5 people, ladies and gentlemen, is because they were focused. Is there anybody that looks familiar in this picture you're seeing? All right. Is there anybody? If you've seen anybody, if you've seen anybody anybody at all, just type yes. If there's anybody you know in this picture, just type yes, type yes, type yes. Just type yes, type yes. You don't need to type the person's name. You don't need to laugh. Just type yes. We're going somewhere. Is there anybody you know in this picture? Beautiful. The only reason you know these people is because they were focused. Full stop. Is because they were focused. They were focused. I want you to get it. I want you to get it. Let's move on. Is there anybody you know here? If there's anybody you know here, type 1 in the comment section. Just give me a 1. Anybody at all. You don't need to mention their name. I know you know all of them. Some of you know all of them. You study these people like a book. There's no problem. Just type 1. If you know anybody, even if it's 1. Some of you will be like, wow, these people I don't know. There's no problem. Just give me a 1 in the comment section. 1, right? Beautiful. The only reason you can pinpoint with the snap of a finger, you can call the person's name. You know the state this person is from is because these persons were focused. We're going somewhere. These 3 outstanding gentlemen, do you know one of them? Coincidentally, do you happen to know one of these people? Just one, not the 3 of them, right? Just one. Do you? Do you know one of them? Do you know one of them? Yes, right? Fantastic. Why? Because they were focused. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Do you know any of these men? Any of them? If you do, just type I do in the comment section. I do. Because you need to understand how powerful focus can be. How powerful focus can be. You do, right? Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know anybody here? Anybody at all? Do you know anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody here? Do you? You do, right? Beautiful. Because of what? Because of what? Focus. Type that in the comment section. Focus. You see, your success and your failure in this business is tied to your focus. And the Bible said, seest a man, seest a woman, seest an Amazon that is diligent, that is focused in his or her business, he or she shall stand before kings and not mere men. Somebody type focus in the comment section. Type in focus. This is not me, this is from the Bible. Am I communicating? Your success here and your failure here is tied to your focus. It's tied to, and I'm going to go deeper. Don't worry, I have you covered. Now, quick facts to note. Everybody you envy, everybody you admire is because they are focused. That's the honest truth. You look at these persons and your eyes pop, right? You wish you can enter into this person's atmosphere is because they are focused. And the reason there's a feeling that is aching within you is because you know you have what it takes to be focused. You know you have what it takes to be in this same level with the person. But what is holding you back? Could it be village people or are they innocent? We're going to find out. You see, focus can be intentional and unintentional. But the focus that will transform your life has to be intentional. Because as I'm speaking to you like this, some people are not here. You don't understand. They are here, they are typing one, they are typing two. They're not focused on this meeting. We are on our own, they're not here with us. So if you tell them, did you attend the training? Yes. Did you learn something? Yes. But they were not intentionally focused. That is why they were not transformed. So 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, the result is clear. That person was not focused. Why? Because if you're not intentionally focused on a thing, right, your mind, you're absent-minded and you can be distracted at any point in time. At any point in time. So you're either focused here or you're focused somewhere else. That is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So you become what you focus on. If who you are now, you don't like it, it is largely because of what you have focused on. When the Bible says, as we behold him, we are transformed, right? It is what you focus on that transforms you. If you're with me, type yes in the comment section. Give me yes, give me yes, give me. So most successful people in history have been focused specialists. Hear me well, right? Every successful person, the ones that invented the bulb, invented the headphone, invented the phones we're using, invented, the blocks, the combination, every single thing that we have, these people are focused specialists. It is only when you're a focused specialist that you're considered a man or woman operating in the fourth dimension. If you know, you know. If you don't know, leave it like that. You see, the most valuable resources or resource you have is your time and your attention. That is why the devil will always come after your time and your attention. Your most valuable resource is time. You can never get it back. Today wasted can never be recovered. You can never rewind time and say, I want to go back to 2023. It's gone, it's gone. You can only learn from the experience so that you make good use of your time. How do you make good use of your time? By virtue of what you focus on. How do we know the next years will be better for you? What you are focused on. So what exactly are you focused on? You see, it is not which one will work. Listen to me. It is not which one will work. Rather, it is which one will I work on that matters the most. So I'll take it so you understand it. It is not, with this business work, with this business work, with this. No, no, no. It is the one I am willing to work on that will work. So you might have 10 businesses and you're saying, which one will work, which one will work, which one will work, which one will work. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one that you focus on that will work. Because all of them have the capacity to work. If I'm communicating, give me a yes in the comment section. Give me a yes. So that you don't come into this business and you're saying, will this one work? Okay, let me do this one. Because some of you listen to me, right? You are doing other businesses. I know, you know. It's just that everybody here, they don't know. For me, I know, you know. This is not the only business you're doing. But then you are wondering, why is it that the things are not adding up? It's not adding up because, ladies and gentlemen, divided attention is divided destiny. Divided attention is you cannot be everywhere. No, you cannot. So here's the hack. You follow one course until successful. That's the pure definition of focus. Leave any other thing you are saying. Follow one course until successful. You see, the challenge is social media and every other thing are now portraying the angle and the facts that every successful person have multiple income streams. And it makes sense when you hear it. But you see, when you understand wealth creation, it doesn't make sense. Because for you to create sustainable wealth, you follow one course until successful. Once success has been attained, that is when you diversify. And there are some crazy people, they don't even diversify, they hold on to it and they put pressure on that thing to gain mastery, to become an authority in that field. Follow one course until successful. Somebody type focus in the comment section. Type focus, type focus, type focus, type focus, type in. Give me the focus, give me the focus. So you ask, why must I focus in this business? Number one, to achieve my vision. And number two, to achieve our vision. And our vision is clear, all right? You have your vision, I have my own vision. But your vision must be in sync with the vision of Century 21 Freedom Group, which is to raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. Anything outside this vision, you are on your own. Anything outside this vision, you are operating in limbo, because limbo is a state where you don't know if you are going to heaven or going to hell. This vision does not give you room to put your name, because if there's room for you to put your name, you'll be selfish. It's a selfless vision, a vision God has given to us. You can't fight the vision. Align to the vision to raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. If you got the vision, just type 2 in the comment section. Type in 2, type in 2, so I know you're following. All right? So I know you're following. So I know you're following. Beautiful, beautiful. The number one killer of focus, why this vision will not be actualized, why your own vision will not be actualized, is distractions. There are other things, but for today, we're focused on distractions. That's the number one killer of focus, distractions. You see, the most valuable resource you have is what? Your time. And if the devil understands that, okay, this guy is saying he wants to get it right and send you to the Freedom Group through the Amazon trade, through the Diamond trade, there's no problem. There's no problem. What we will do is that we will distract him left, right, and center. We will distract her left, right, and center. So a journey that is supposed to take you 4 years, 5 years to your financial freedom, it will take you 10 years. And because of he understands how the human mind works, he's going to frustrate you through those distractions. And a part of you is saying, this success I desire, this freedom that I desire, it is now being delayed. So guess what you do? You will quit. You will quit. And then you pick up another thing and start that journey. He comes again, distracts you, you will quit. You pick up, comes again, distract you, you will quit. All of a sudden, you look at your life. At age 80, you have not achieved anything. At age 50, you've not achieved anything. Why? Because you were distracted. Your time was wasted. Your life in itself was a waste. Was a waste. So if you want me to dive into distractions, right? Want me to dive into distractions? Just give me a yes, give me a yes, give me a yes, give me a yes. Give me a yes, give me a yes, give me a yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, right? Fantastic, Miss Bianca. Let's go. Now, everyone goes through distractions, but it is how you handle them that will determine your next level. Everybody. Do you think Jesus was not distracted? He was, but he handled it like a professional. Get ye behind me, Satan. Why? Because, see, my assignment is clear. My assignment is clear. Do you think Muhammad was not distracted? Check the Quran well. Every successful person was distracted at some point in time, but because of how they handled it, they overcome. So perhaps the challenge you'll be having is you don't know how to handle the distraction. So it keeps weighing you down, keeps weighing you down, keeps weighing you down. But you see, after this training in itself, liberty will set in. Liberty will set in. Just that's why I say, whatever happens, ensure that you are fully following. Ensure that you are focused on this training. If not, I can't help you. Honestly speaking, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. The devil already has you, in his arms like this. He's holding you tight like this. There's nothing I can do. All right. So I want you to write out 5 things on your notebook. Don't type that in the comment section, right? Some of you, yours is personal, so I understand. But write out 5 things that distract you from your goal, from your vision, from the vision of this organization. Come on now, write it, write it, write it. Once you're done, just type done. Once you're done typing done, just 5 things that you feel, Mr. Emmanuel, these things are distracting me from achieving my goals, from achieving my visions, right? From achieving the vision of this organization. These things are distracting. They're just wasting my time. They're taking me away. The things that I want to do, right? Like St. Paul. I know that I'm supposed to be doing this, but how come I'm not doing it? Distractions. So once you've done that, type done in the comment section. Typing done. Let's go. Because if you're not aware of these things, we can't fight a demon we don't know. Are we together? Yeah, we can't find. If a child has fever, we need to identify that it's fever and we need to fight it. Right? If somebody has dementia, we need to identify that it's dementia. We fight it. If somebody don't decrease, we need to know the level of grace so we know how to handle the person, right? That's on a lighter note. But it's important that you identify your distraction. Okay? So that you see, there was a time that Twitter was my distraction. Ah, my goodness. Once I uninstalled it. I logged out. I made it difficult for me to step into Twitter. All right. And guess what? I discovered that I'm still alive. I did not die. There was a time that Facebook was a distraction. If you know me, it's been a while. Facebook has been a while. Right? And I'm still alive. But we're going to go deeper. All right. We're going to go deeper. So I'm seeing the feedback. All right. Those that have done that, I appreciate you. Okay. So let's go. Sources of distractions. I'm going to share it here. All right. Number one. What's number one? Type it in the comment section. What is number one? What's number one? Family. They love you so much that they don't want you to fail. They love you so much. So they're always there. Be careful. Are you sure? Oh, this, oh, that, oh, this. They begin to call you. We need your attention. We need this. We need that. And because you are Superman/Superwoman, you're trying to be there for everybody. I want you to understand that the only way you help family is by leaving family. Am I communicating? Not abandoning them, right? But you appreciate them for how far they've invested in you. And you let them know that the only way I can bless you is for me to build myself. That's the only way. Because what they are trying to do is that they're trying to leech on you, and the little you have, they will take it away from you. In resources, in time. And at the end of the day, you see that the things you set out to do, you've not achieved anything. You've not achieved anything, true or false. So the only way you must strike an agreement with family, hey guys, this is the path I want to step into. And I need your blessings. I need your permission to be focused on it. If not, forget about it. Family, they can emotionally blackmail you. You have no idea. If you don't be there, they can emotionally blackmail you. And because we are driven by emotions, you see yourself pulling back and you're saying, these people, oh. And then you begin to analyze it in your head and say, well, Mr. Emmanuel, I'm just getting to know him for 1 month. I've been with my family all my life. So guess what? You always choose family over Mr. Emmanuel. If you're with me, type I'm with you. All right, just type with you for short, So family. Jesus had to even get to a point telling them that, see, are you guys not aware that I'm on an assignment? Which one you guys are saying, let's go and do family this, family that, family this, family that? Because the vision is greater. And once the vision is accomplished, guess who are the first people to enjoy? It's family. It's family. When you get that car, It's family. When you get that house, it's family. When you're making that money, it's family. Every single thing, it goes back to your family. Who is this person from? It's the family. So you must understand that what you are doing is for them. So for no reason should you allow yourself be distracted. You must be zoned in and focused. Number two, because I have to move fast because of time. Friends. These guys have been with you. Some of the time friends in the comment section. They've been with you for years. Some childhood friends, some by virtue of what you've been working, businesses you've been doing. And like we say it, you are an average of the 5 people you hang around with. You are an average of the 5 people you hang around with. And they have influenced your decision. So some of you, you're like, my friend said this, my friend said, ladies and gentlemen, you see, let me tell you for free. For you to get to the top, there are certain associations you must let go of. There are certain associations you must. There are 4 kinds of friends. There are 4 kinds of friends you can have in life. 4 kinds. Those that are adding value from you. Those, you're going to experience them. Those that are subtracting from you. Once they meet you, you notice that something will leave you. Your money will just drop. Those that are multiplying what you have, and those that are dividing what you have. So you need to now begin to analyze your friends. Are these ones taking me to the promised land? Maybe, see, I have some friends that they've told me they're not going to do the business, but we're still friends. You see this bottle water we're selling like this? They carry the matter for it like gala. Why? Because they understand that as per friends, there's a way we are doing it. Am I communicating? That's a friend, not the one that is throwing shit. How can you tell me your friend is insulting the business you are doing that is making you money, and you are still in relationship with that person? You cut it off. You cut. See that person. I remember when I was about to go full throttle in the business, and then people that were just doing our things together. Then they were like, this thing said, this thing said, this thing said. As I speak to you, they are still there. Imagine I listen to them because they are my friends. There are certain associations, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot. I know you started 2024 with these associations, right? These friends, but I forbid you, for your good and the good of generations to come, I forbid you to charge towards the coming month with these people. They have to. See, you are not abandoning them. You call them and say, hey, our friendship has gotten me to this level. I appreciate you, but there are levels, there are realms I want to attain. The way we are going, we cannot get there together. Peaceful conversation, and then you cut off that person. If you have to mute their status, mute their status. If you have to delete their number, delete their number so that you don't have any relationship with them. It is important because we only have one life to live. You don't want to get to the end of it, and then God is saying, because you related with Mama Nkechi, that is why you were unable to fulfill the destiny that was handed over to you. You were distracted. I was giving you an assignment. You were saying, hey, my Lord, Mama Nkechi said this. Am I communicating, ladies and gentlemen? You have to be careful of your friends. Number 3, social media. Somebody type social media in the comment section. So you see social media. I don't know, bittersweet, social media. Some of you will say, I'm building my business on social media. I understand. But you see, you discover that you have spent, in a space of 8 hours, you spent 6 hours on social media. The 2 hours you did not do anything else. And we all know this social media. TikTok, Instagram. Please type it. The ones you belong to, just type it in the comment section. Type it, just type it. And all of them are time wasters. If you know how to handle it, fine. But I'm telling you, principally, you notice that you told yourself that today is what you want to achieve. All of a sudden, you started viewing somebody's status. Before you know, wait, when did the sun set? Lord of God, what have I achieved today? Social media, bam, your Monday is gone for life. You just go, oh, okay, AMVCA. I think that's what happened over the weekend because everybody's status were flooded with the outfit and every single thing, right? And you're like, wow, what kind of dress is this? Let me screenshot. Before you know, you've screenshotted your day. Nothing is remaining. Wow, Ebuka, my God, see suit. RMD, see outfit. Yeah? Before you know, that's all. Game over. Social media is gone. Oh, let me check what is happening here. Let me check this. Let me check that. Let me check. And you are telling yourself, I am generating leads. Let me just generate leads. Let me prospect. You're not prospecting anything. You only prospected for 10 minutes. The remaining time, use it to relax. You're watching comedy skits. Before you know, from this one to that one to this one to that one to this one to that one to this one to that. Most especially the people on Instagram. Once you just click that explore, your destiny is gone. If you know, you know, you are a goner. Social media, if you look at the time management on your phone, you discover that the most time you spend on your phone is not even making calls, is actually being engaged on social media. Number three, source of distraction. Number four, teammates from the office. Those of you that use the office, teammates from the office. All of a sudden, you have set your schedule. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to, and here comes this person coming to, you see, the whole idea of distraction is they are stealing from your time. They are stealing from your time. You see, when Jesus said, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day, he said it while there is time, because a time will come I can no longer. So he's being careful of the people he associates with. He's being careful of conversations he has, because when your teammates come, they begin to bring unnecessary conversations. That is where you have to work with the 80-20 rule. Somebody type 80-20 in the comment section. If you don't know it, get ready, you're about to know it. What it means is that 20% of your teammates will produce 80% of the results, while 80% of your teammates will produce 20% of the results in the entire organization. What that means is that focus your attention on the 20 that are producing 80, and the 80 that are producing 20, you give them group attention. Am I communicating? You give them group attention. Why? Because your time is valuable. Your time is valuable. There are some persons that you begin to have conversations, you're like, oh my God, what is going on here? Your time is your currency. It is your currency for you to attain that focus that you desire. Number five, state of the nation. State of the nation, oh, ladies and gentlemen. All these people that are here, that you are focused on the news. Are you aware what is happening in Afghanistan? Are you aware what's happening in Mozambique? Are you aware what is happening in this country? Hey, okay, over the weekend, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or I don't know. Megan and her husband, I don't know the guy's name, but they were in town, right? They moved from Abuja down to Lagos and all of that. Blah 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 blah. Just going left and center, and then you begin to follow. Oh, what's Megan putting on? What are they saying? What are they doing? This and that, this and that, that. It shock you that I'm updated, Abi. Oh yeah, now it shock you. So all of this put together, ladies and gentlemen, before you know, game over. And the state of the nation will always put fear in you. And you are where fuel is going high, you begin to check, you begin to check. Oh, naira to dollar, you begin to check. Focusing your attention on things that are a waste. If the world is coming to an end today, guess what? We will know. We don't need the news. We don't need the news. You will know where you are humans. They say, oh, connect. You will know that the world is coming to an end today. If there's a missile that they sent to Nigeria, you will know. You don't need to see it on BBC that they just launched a missile is coming to Nigeria. It will hit the people in Lagos first before it gets to every other person, or maybe it will start from Abuja before it gets to us. You will know. So don't go and be looking for what is not looking for you. If we're together, type yes in the comment section. Don't go and be looking for what is not looking for you. Your time is valuable. Why? Because you have a vision to actualize. Why? Because we have a vision to actualize. Am I communicating? So whatever is happening, oh, Linda engaged this, leave her alone. Elon Musk, this, leave him alone. Because you see, the people that are focused, right? They understand that once the time is right, it is people that will gather to watch them. So they don't go to watch people. It's a waste of executive time. They are building themselves up because men and women will gather to watch them. It's just a matter of time. Number six, your hobby. Football, music, Netflix, and chill. Come on now. We know these things. Footballers in the house, it must be Arsenal, it must be Man U, it must be Super Eagle. Music, this person just drop album, you don't want us to rest, you are pushing the person left, and center. You say, oh, you begin to claim Even people that don't know you, you are claiming them. Oh, this is our player. We just bought this person. They don't know you. They don't know you. You see Davido, forget Davido, forget Whiskey. A while ago, two of them, they were trending. I don't know what was happening, but they were trending. And then you carry the matter for head like gala. Say, are you aware? Whiskey, small boy, he doesn't know how to sing. It's Davido. Davido has this. Hey, are you aware? Davido. Hey, he's just talking about love, 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 love. This is what Whiskey is doing. They don't know you. You are inconsequential in the scheme of affairs. They don't know you. Netflix, you follow on a series back to back, left, right, and center. Till the thing enters your blood. And before you look, time is gone. Time is gone. You are not producing. Korean drama. Hey, Nehi, my heck, right? Jesus. That their Korean movie that will never end. They will link this story to that story. They will just finish your destiny. You are using 1 year, you've not finished one series. You don't know, you will follow the person from a child to when the person gets old. What kind of thing is that one now? Yeah, women, it's you people I'm talking to. But I know if I go there now, you will not allow me rest. But let me make progress. Number 7, your downlines. Your downlines. Your downlines. Your babies, right? Your babies. Your sons, your daughters, your children, your downlines. And they're always crying for attention. Sadis, madis, sadis, madis, sadis, madis, sadis. So it is important that you begin to give out specific times. That this is when we will do this. This is when we will do that. So how do you get this right? If you have decided that this is what you're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you are going to do. Get it done. Am I communicating? Get it done. Because it is when you express that your time is valuable, that is when people will value your time. True or false, type in the comment section. If you don't show that your time is valuable to you, nobody will value your time. Nobody, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking. So you must let them understand that my time is precious. Why? Because you want them to also understand that the time will come. Your own time too is also precious. So you must value and maximize your time to the best of the ability of your ability. All right, it's very, very key. Now you have to handle it professionally so they don't pick offense. Amen. You have to handle it professionally. Say, hey, girl, by this time, I'm doing this. By this time, I'm doing this. So I'm not going to be available to do the presentation this time. So we'll have to find a way around it. Maybe reschedule or something. So they know, not that they're calling, they can't get access to you, and then you're just zoned out. No, they're definitely going to pick offense. All right. So structure your time, communicate as well. And this is also to the downlines. You must understand when you're being told that this is this. You must have a heart of understanding. It's very key. It's very key. We're all humans. So the person at the top is trying to explain to you. You at the bottom, you have to understand so that there's synergy. If not, there will be chaos. If you heard what I said, give me yes in the comment section. It is very, very key. It is very, very key. All right? Very, very key. Some people have their already established times. You cannot just appear and want to just take away that time from them. No, that won't make sense. Number 8, other income streams. Let's go. Other income streams. So people in this category, because the income stream in the business is not enough, we need more. All right? We need more. So you want to diversify. Like I said, divided attention, divided destiny. So you've not started making that dream income in this business, and you're saying you want to do forex, crypto, this one, that one, this one, that one, and you discover that all along, none of them is a success. Why? Because every one of them keeps going down. It keeps going down. Even this business that was once your stronghold is now going down. It's now going down. Why? Because see, our business is like a woman. You have to give her attention. You don't give her attention, she shies away. She just have a feeling that you're cheating on her. Why are you cheating on her? Right? Because you're saying, hey, you're not delivering, so I want to use another one to deliver. So you must decide that this will deliver for you. And once this has delivered for you, by virtue of you becoming a G leader, yes, you heard me right, a G leader, then you can begin to possess other possessions. Am I communicating? Because you see, when the devil wants to finish you, he just brings a friend, and the friend whispers to you, oh boy, there's this thing that is happening. Have you not heard? Say, what's that? If you put your money here, this and that, yada, 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 before you know, the same you that refuse to upgrade because you don't have money, you will now waylay the money to do what your friend said you should do. Before you know, 2 months later, money is gone. But you would have the mind to tell me. Why? Because you know you messed up. You know you messed up. You know you messed up. But our business is forgiving because the doors are still open. You will still come back. And we're telling you, do this, do this. But the spirit within you is not allowing you. I'm saying it because other income streams will come and they will just take you away. So you must decide your focus. You must decide your focus and build on it and get it right. If we're together, give me a yes in the comment section. Type in yes, type in yes, type in yes. It's very, very key. It's very, very key. If the devil understands where you are going to, all he needs to do is just to bring one of this and position it. It's game over. All right. Once you position it, it's game over. Number 9, romantic relationship. Romantic relationships. All right. If you are at Synergy 24, you understand. Professor Sam Wike said, if you are single, the greatest gift God has given to you is you being single. If you're married, don't worry. I have something for you if you're married or if you're in a relationship. All right. If you're in a serious relationship, not this one that people they don't know where they are going to. Am I communicating? They don't know where they are going to. They're just living themselves. But you see, romantic relationship. Oh my God. Where do I start from? So the boy is promising the girl, heaven and earth. And the girl now decides to start doing the business. And the boy says, for us to continue, this business must stop. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, cut off that person. Tell the guy that, see, it is clear you don't love me. It is very clear you don't love me. Why? Because he doesn't want to see you emerge. He wants to keep you as a lady that he will be controlling and frustrating. He doesn't want to see you in your glory. Am I communicating? So any romantic relationship that is against the vision of this business and your vision, cut it off. I don't care the kind of love that you're saying you love him now. Oh, leave this thing. It is emotions, oh, it is emotions. I'm telling you, I'm telling you for free, it's emotions. Understand me well. I know you are saying time is running out. I'm running out of time. I've not married, I've not given birth. I understand. But the God that has orchestrated you being here in part of this vision, He has created provision in front. There is a smart and forward-thinking guy or woman waiting for you. Do not go and marry. Do not go and date your husband and then marry your boyfriend. You will regret that. Why? Because you were unable to wait. Hey, this one say you love me. Hey. Or he's spraying you small money, chicken change. Chicken change. I know I'm saying it's chicken change you. Because the only reason the money is big in your eyes is because you have not become the best version of yourself. If you're making 8 figures every month, you will not see that guy. I'm telling you. So that guy that you feel is the one. He's the one because you are broke. Once you emerge, he will not be the one. Am I communicating? That's the honest truth. Once you emerge, the guy that you thought is the one, he will not be the one. So don't go and regret it. Because as when you enter the relationship, you cannot come out again. I don't know how to explain this thing. But you see, I'm saying this back to women. Why? Because a lot of women are counting on you for you to step into that atmosphere, to do what you need to do. So that, see, it's married women that can really say this thing. I don't know. You understand? It's because for some of them, in as much as they are happy, they are not satisfied. They are not satisfied because the marriage now, it just cut them off certain things they could have done. So they see young people having this time, but they are wasting it, pursuing what is not pursuing them. Pursuing what is not pursuing them. So you must understand. See, God, devil. See, don't play with devil. When they say devil has devices, this one I'm listing is play. If the devil wants to finish you, it will be so perfect. You are like, this guy is the guy. Anything we are saying to you, it will not make sense. It will not make sense. You will leave this business because of the man. But you see, when you begin to see shaky, when you begin to see, I don't know. Okay, I do not call anybody's name, right? But I don't know who you are listening to me. I'm just saying, please, for the sake of God, it's not about you per se. Your children will see, they will hate you. Why? Because there's a level you're supposed to be operating. Mommy, you are not operating. Daddy, you are not operating. Because you could not delay gratification. Everybody is getting married. You want to get married. Haba now. Is that how it's supposed to be? Because see, hey, let us stop here. Let us stop here. Let us stop here. So that we can continue, please. So that we can continue. If you are married, right? Yes, the married people in the house, yeah. You guys are amazing. All right, you guys are amazing. This is what you can do. This is what you can do. If your spouse is giving you, headache, right? If they're helping you, I like calling it, if they're helping you build capacity, if they're stretching you, right? And you're like, Mr. Man, get us steady. I understand. Number one, you pray for them. Pray for them that God opens their eyes to see the big picture of the business. Pray for them. Consistently pray for them. Number two, buy them gifts. Yes, some of you've not gotten them anything. And since you've been making money, if you check your DTC, some of you have made $500,000, some of you have made multiples of millions. Shoe, you've not gotten him. Shoe, you've not gotten her. Necklace, even if it's not original, buy the fake one. Buy the fake one. What they will look is not if it's fake or original. They will look at your heart. He got me a gift. She got me a gift. I'm not saying buy the fake one, buy the original one. My communication. But get them gifts. Take them out. Spoil them. It will not cost anything. There are some places that you can go, just drive them out, take them somewhere. You end up spending just 20K, 10,000 naira. But you see, that memory you have created, forget anything you want to do it. Anything. Some of you, the reason why you are unable to get the bottled water is because you were not buying them gifts. What you could have done is, baby, there's this bottled water that is trending. Everybody's buying this bottled water. I want the bottled water. Guess what? How much is it? 1 million naira. Boom. Transaction successful. But because you were just the only person eating, one bottle water, you know, go see. He would have surprised you. She would have surprised you with bottle water. Yeah, let's surprise. No surprise for you. The number three thing is become successful. You become successful. Be focused on this business, attain success in this business. Attain success in this business. So that they are proud of you. They are sick and tired of seeing you crawl. They are sick and tired of seeing you say, I'm doing this, but it's not showing forth. So decide to be focused on this business and become successful. When you become an active partner, like show it to them. Show them the pictures, show them the awards, show them the certificate. When you become a Kingsman, carry the thing on your head like gala, honey, I'm a Kingsman, babe, I'm a Kingsman, I'm a Kingsman. They don't understand what it means to be a Kingsman, but they can connect with the joy that you are feeling. Not that the only time you speak to them is in your down moment, and then you are telling them that, are you aware that today I did not generate code? Mr. Emmanuel was just talking to me, say I'm supposed to produce, not produce it. So it's only the bad thing you are telling them, not the good thing. Am I communicating? You see, honey, we read a book. We've been reading a book, GoPro. The thing has opened my eyes. I think you should read the book. Come on now, read the book. Guess what? He will read the book. He doesn't want to fall his hand. He will read the book. We're talking about building leaders. Honey, you have a company. Babe, you have a company. I think if you apply these things, you'll be able to, increase productivity in your business. You are adding value into the household. They don't have to be doing the business, but they should see that my wife, my husband is being transformed. Am I communicating? Not that you join the business and you are becoming deformed. Even the man will be the one telling you, stop the business. Stop the business. I don't understand. Stop the business. Because he's seeing that you before, you could not handle, there's this stage fright. You hardly talk. And now you are handling presentations, doing this. And it's like, oh, my wife, they grow. Oh my God, my husband is growing. It is sweet them. Am I communicating? But when you hide all these things, you make it difficult for them to actually bless you, because there are certain blessings that when husband and wife comes together, nothing can stop you. Devil cannot try it. It's called mastermind. That's the power of the mastermind. Even the Bible says, when two or three are gathered, haba. So make it easy. Some of you, you've not even educated your spouse about this business. They don't know what the Amazon trade is all about. Sit them down, share your story. Let them know why you are doing this thing. Let them know what drives you. Once they connect with your pain points, that's all. All doors are open. They will be the one saying, how can I support you? How can I help you to ensure that this thing works for us? All right. If you're getting value, type value, type in value. If you're getting value, we have to move very, very fast. All right. Very, very fast at this point in time. Type in value, type in value. All right. Value, right? Beautiful. So let's make progress. How do you handle distraction? Number one, honestly write the things shifting your focus. Write it down. Write it down. You can take a screenshot of this. All right. Honestly, you write it down. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to maybe it's more than what I wrote down, right? That's totally fine. But write it down. Now, write out what you stand to lose from indulging in those distractions. Write out the life you will live when the relationship messes you up, right? When social media wastes your time and you're not productive. When October comes and you are not in Enfanizo, you are speaking English left, right, and center. It's because of this, because. See, as far as there's no result, you will explain time. And it was because you were distracted. So you take a fast from your distraction. If it is TikTok, delete it. You have never signed up anybody in TikTok. You know it's you I'm talking to. You have never signed up anybody in TikTok. Delete it. Twitter, you have never signed up anybody. You've not generated any leads from Twitter. Leave it alone. Am I communicating? Leave it alone. So take a fast. You will not die. Take a fast from it. Take a fast from it. All right? Take a fast from it. I beg. I'm begging you now. October will come. You'll be the one begging you. I wouldn't want that. So have an honest conversation with the source. If it's your family, friends, husbands, loved ones, have a conversation with them. Let them know, babe, this is where I'm going to, and I need your support. All right? Seek their permission. Seek their blessing. Trust me, they won't come after your time. They won't come. They will be the one saying, no, I don't want to distract you. I don't want to distract you. Give this your best. All right? Give this your best. And number 5, put an accountability system in place. Put reward and punishment. If I do this, this will happen. So you must find a way. I don't know what the distractions are, but you must find a way to put accountability systems in place. All right? Put rewards, put punishment. If I achieve this week, this is what will happen. If I don't do this week, this is what will happen. If you're with me, give me a yes in the comment section. Type in a yes. It is very, very key, ladies and gentlemen. If there's no accountability system, nothing can be accomplished. Nothing. After the end of this meeting, you're just going to say value, and that's all. Honestly, you didn't get any value. No value. None. All right. So the most important thing to be focused on in our business are your income producing activities. Someone type IPA in the comment section. Income producing activities. I'm going to show you what those activities are. All right. Income producing activities. Those are the most important things. Your IPA. Any other thing else is a distraction. That's why you see that trainings like this, I give it my best. This is an IPA. I'll break it down. You see, a day wasted being distracted is 3% of the month gone forever. Just one day. 3% gone. 2 days, 6%. 3 days, 9%. 3 days, 9% out of the 100% of the month is gone forever. It shock you, Abby? It shock you. So that when I ask you, what did you achieve on Sunday? And like, I don't know, 3% gone for life. Forever. And you see, God cannot trust you when you are not focused. Lie. The God I know, the God I serve, the God you know, the God you serve, right? Allah. Check now. Everybody that He has entrusted one or two things to is because they were focused. See, if you are either out or He will spit you out. You need to choose. We need to know. Are you focused? Are you not focused? You cannot be camouflaging. No. Not at all. All right. Let's look at this story. Luke 10:38-42. Jesus came visiting Mary and Martha. All right. Now, Martha welcomed him into the house. She had a sister named Mary who sat on the Lord's feet and listened to what he was saying. All right? And listen, that's Mary. Mary was focused. But Martha was distracted by many things. So she had to come to Jesus and say, don't you care that my sister is just there allowing me doing all the work? Tell her to come and help me now. Tell her to come and help me. And the Lord answered her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and distracted by many things. This is me speaking to some of you. You are worried and distracted by many things. There is need for only one thing. Mary has chosen the better part, which will not be taken away from her. Every successful person that has been focused, that which they have been focused on has never been taken away from them. Once you mention football, Ronaldo, there are legends that came before these people. It can never be taken away from them. Why? Because they are focused. When you are distracted, it will forever be taken away from you. The little you think you have, forget about it. Nothing. Nothing. We'll just hear that once upon a time, a man lived. There were these people in this family. They are trying to identify somebody in that generation that was focused. The reason when we go to our graves to ascend and will be remembered is because we were focused. So it is time that you stop being worried and distracted about those many things. Just be like Mary and focus. Somebody type focus in the comment section. Type in focus, type in focus. And there's a price to pay for focus, and you must pay the full price. You can't pay it halfway. Number one is rejection. Amidst you being focused, you will face rejections. Rejection, oh my God, if you understand rejection, the gift of rejection. You see, you are only rejected when you are going somewhere. If you sit down at home, some of you, you've been at home morning till night. Did you face any rejection? No, you are not going anywhere. It is only when you step outside that you face rejection. Am I communicating? So rejection is a proof that you are making progress in life, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not facing rejection in this business, you never start. You never start. Rejection is a proof that you're on track. So guess what? You embrace the rejection. You're like, yes, that means I'm going somewhere. That means I'm going somewhere. You should be willing to be misunderstood for a while. People will not understand you. They will not understand the vision that is driving you. And it's okay. They are not supposed to understand it. Why? Because it is not a group assignment. It is a personal assignment. And it's only you that will do that assignment. The call was never a group call. It was a personal call. And you answered to be part of what we're doing here. And we applaud you. So be willing to be misunderstood for a while. Be willing to be misunderstood for a while. While you focus in itself on this business. If you're with me, type one in the comment section. Type in one. All right, type in one. And then number 3, sacrifice. Sacrifice. You must be willing to sacrifice. Everybody that has attained mastery through focus will tell you that there was a time I had to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice time. You have to sacrifice resources. The ultimate sacrifice is you. That's the ultimate sacrifice. You must sacrifice yourself to go through the process. Why? Because once, you see, once the sacrifice is done, it's next level automatically. Automatically. If you see yourself shying away from sacrifice, if you see, you can never attain mastery once you shy away from sacrifice. You must have gone through rejections, being misunderstood for a while, and then once sacrifice comes in, you say, no, that's it, you can never have it. You can never, see, we'll do sacrifice another day. We cannot do sacrifice today. Or we cannot do sacrifice today. Luke 9, verse 62, Jesus said, anyone who puts his hand on a plow and then looks back. Why? Because his back is scratching him. Why? Because his village people are calling him. Why? Because he just likes looking back. If there are things that he kept, he just wants to go back to it. Let's be going back. Like Lot's wife, you kept something. You are frying yam, so you want to check. You're not fit for the kingdom of God. That's the honest truth. If you've seen anybody that has started a thing and then they look back, they can never be successful. Because what is behind you is behind you for a reason. What you seek to advance is in front of you. There's no two ways about it, ladies and gentlemen. If for any reason you say, sir, I'm in this business, I'm in this business, I'm in this business, and every point in time we come to check you, you are looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You're wasting your time. Just leave us. That's the honest truth. Just leave us. In leaving us, you create space for more people to emerge and do the work of God, which is the vision. All right. So note this: there is a relationship between focus and advancement, just the way there is a relationship between distraction and shame and anger and offense. There is a relationship between focus and awards and recognition. You see, when you focus, you're doing true work. If you know, you know. When you don't focus, you are doing false work. It's called high service, and there is no reward for that. All right. So the most important things to be focused on in our business. Let me break this down as we begin to close. Number one, recruitment. Recruitment. That's a proof of you being focused. Raising men, moving people from the EAP to the AP, to becoming kingsmen, to becoming emerging cell leader, to becoming cell leader. That is a proof of your focus. Developing yourself, going through the book for the month, looking for other information, building yourself, going on YouTube, seeking information, right? We have our GA leaders, they have amazing materials. How many of you can beat your chest and say, I've consumed all the mentorship that they've given on their YouTube channels? How many of you? That's developing yourself, because you can't give what you don't have. Developing your teammates, pouring into them. The only way you pour into them is when you have content. Is when you have content and then you engage, you intentionally check up on them. Oh, how you doing? Oh, this and that. That's a business going. Is there any challenge? You step in, you engage. This is what you are supposed to be focused on. And then calibration. At the end of the day, look at your key performance indicators. Did I do this? Did I do that? How many persons did I engage on? How can I improve on what I've done today? This is how you master your focus. If you're with me, type yes in the comment section. Type in yes in the comment section. Type in yes. Type in yes, because you have to ask yourself. And I don't need a public answer. It's an internal answer. Am I focused or am I distracted? Am I focused or am I distracted? Am I focused or am I distracted? Ladies and gentlemen, you see, the only proof for your focus, the only proof of your focus, all right? Pardon me there with the English, is Enfanizo 2024. It's only when I see you in body and soul and spirit in Lagos that I will know that you were truly focused. If not, this training is just one of those trainings. But when I see you at Enfanizo, the gathering of warrior leaders, ladies and gentlemen, that's when I know that truly this person he was focused to, is not by mouth. If you don't know what is Enfanizo, that's a topic for another day. Don't worry, don't worry. So first, I would like to appreciate Ambassador Ronke for this training in itself, Apostle Joshua Selma, the Bible, and then our very own President, Ambassador Dr. Michael Koli. You know, they all have their own blend and fair share in this journey. You did not see my name here. Me, I just came to preach the word of God. All right. So with this few point of mine, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I've been able to educate you on the power of focus, because this is the only way you can strive for mastery when it comes to our business. Any other way, I have no idea. Any other way, I have no idea. All right. Any other way, I have no idea. So we've actually come to